It's that time of summer as we're getting into tournaments and travel teams for the little kids all over the area. And thought maybe we'd check in with you, and you have some mechanics, some tips for hitting that you can give them.
Yeah, I got a few. I mean, the few that we use here, and you just really got to keep it simple. Just step in the batter's box, see the pitch out of the hand, and if it's a good pitch, swing. If it's not, then don't swing. We try to keep it as simple as that.
What do you do if you're in a slump, if you're struggling? How do you get out of that?
Most of all, you go with a hitting coach. You know, you work with him daily, and it's not really, your swing that, he can help you with. It's just, the timing of the ball and the pitches that you're swinging at that are not in the strike zone. And so it's more in a slump. It's more, it's the more of pitch selection that you're choosing to hit.
Why don't you show us your stance and your base swing?
First of all, I get in the batter's box and I get a little rhythm going like this, and just keeping an eye on the pitcher's head, pitcher's eye. I step in, I got my stance, I'm ready to go, okay? As he's going in the windup, I put my hands back a little bit to get a little momentum going. So I come back and then I step with my left foot. When you have your front left foot down, you're ready to hit, okay? You're ready to hit, you're not moving forward, you're in a perfect balance. So that way you can see every pitch that comes out of his hand. And then as the ball's coming, you react to where it's at and you just swing as hard as you can. That's what I do.
Some of the techniques that we see taught on a sand lot, elbow up, bat away from your shoulder, all that is good to go.
You know what? However you get it done, you get it done. It goes down in the book as a hit. It goes, go down your stats go up. And I heard today, on the Cubs game, that it don't matter how you get it done. Just as long as you get it done.
And we're now with the Cubs hitting coordinator, Dave Keller, who goes all around the organization, works with all the different teams in Peoria here for a few days, working with our guys. And Dave, when you're here just for a short time and working with Barbaro Garbey and Casey Kopitsky and all these hitters out there, getting to throw a little BP and kind of spell them a little bit, what are you looking for when you work with our guys during a round of batting practice?
Number one, we want to talk to them about getting ready to hit, and whether there's a lot of people that use a lot of different terminology on how you get ready, and they call it a load, or they call it a trigger, or they call it winding up to hit, whatever. Each guy's got to have their own little movement to get ready to hit, and so I look for that, because if that happens too late, then everything else breaks down.
Knowing that we're going to face a lefty on certain days, is it important for you to get out there so they all see lefties?
Well, I think each guy's different, and these guys at the development stage that they're in right now in this league, when they get a chance to see a lefty, it's good for them. But we try to talk more to them about what their plan is during batting practice, how they can control the baseball with the barrel of the bat. And if they can find a way to control the ball, then it doesn't matter if you're throwing righty or lefty.
What do you look for the first time you see somebody? And obviously the scouts have seen them, and the scouts like them enough to draft them or to sign them as a free agent. And then what are you looking for there, and see maybe if they have some habits that need to change or anything like that, just to get them into what you guys as an organization like to preach?
Everything for me and everything that we try to teach in this organization starts from the feet up. So when we're breaking down hitters, we start with their feet. We try to check their distance with their stride, what their setup's like, where their feet are going. If they get too loaded up on the toe of their front foot and get twisted, there's little things that guys do with their feet to get ready. Then their stride direction, how long is their stride? If they're getting their hip tucked in, if they're getting their front knee tucked in when they load. And then from there, you just kind of work your way up. Some guys you see when they're swinging hard all the time, it's because their body's in the wrong position to hit. So they have to work harder to hit. And BP is not about working hard. BP is about getting your rhythm, getting your timing, staying on the ball, and taking just that next step to get ready for the game.
All right, Dave Keller, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you later on this summer, hopefully.
Very good, thank you.